Hello, this is Zeuss.
Zeuski's the man.
I'm the rock and roll doctor. Produced, engineered the record.
As far as like the production of the record and like just the mixing of the record, like we just wanted big, huge tones, you know?
Yeah.
What I wanted to do was bring almost like a old school meets new school production. Not have it be too slick, not have it be too raw, but just have a lot of power.
That was it. We knew Zeuss was going to mix it, and you know, we had other people that contacted us interested in mixing it. We're just like, this is Zeuss. He produced it, he mixed it, he fit us in his recording schedule, and tons of other bands wanted him to do their records, and he made time for us because we didn't have a deal.
No, we didn't. I mean, Jamey kind of flipped the bill, for lack of a better term, which I appreciate, buddy.
Anytime, Buster.
Well, when I first heard the demo, I was floored because Crowbar is one of my favorite bands, as well as Jamey's projects. And there was no set plan, and over the course of 2.5 years, this Chinese supremacy is finally going to come out. And I really think that just not having any goals and just, you know, getting together and, you know, drinking a lot of beer and hanging out and just jamming out the songs, I think that's what makes the record what it is. You know, there was no pre-emphasis on it's got to sound like this or sound like that, and basically what came out came out. So it definitely is a mold between Kirk and Jamey's visions.
Zeuski did a great job.
He's got my best guitar tone. It's better than any record I've ever played on ever. The guitar tone by far.
What about Kirk's guitar tone? You know, a lot of people think that's one of the, you know, his sound is one of the heaviest sounds ever. And so I was actually trying to approach it as, let's see what it's all about. And he brings this amp out that was probably made in like 1982 and hooks a pedal up into it, plugs in a guitar, and there was the sound. It was unreal. I just basically put one mic on the cabinet, and the rest was history. He just did 4 tracks, and it's heavy, crushing, you know.
And I'm hoping to actually use Zeuss on the next Crowbar, because I will do another one. That's my goal. I'm so pleased with what he did with King of Massaro. He's such a great guy, and the tones are massive. You know, so I'm hoping to use him if possible on the next Crowbar record too.
With Kirk, it's almost like you could hit record, and the guy, it's like going to see a comedian at a club, because he could go on and on and on as long as he's got a 30-pack in front of him.
I think the making of the record, that last 2-week period, forced Steve Gibb and Jamey both into sobriety. So
it probably put Kirk into another 60-day bender.
Hanging in there, but I like my beer too much.
I remember one time Kirk had so much beer that he couldn't even remember the words. He was in a blackout.
Got the magic power of the fire in me. I'm drunk, I'm fat, and I'm bald.
Actually, I think he was singing some Crowbar lyrics during his takes, and we had to tell him that it was King of Massaro, and he still didn't know what he was doing.
The vocals I was pretty tipsy for, and the bass I remember being pretty tipsy for. With the guitar track stuff, I was, I kept everything under control for that. I mean, I am a professional, although, I do enjoy my beer in there.
The one thing about this record is there were so many things that we don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's we didn't leave the studio. I mean, we'd go to a little diner down the street for breakfast every morning, hungover. And other than that, we stayed at Zeuss studio the whole time. So I mean, it's it's boring. That's my problem. Like with touring and stuff like that, like on off days or whatever, it's difficult for me being away from home, for so long and stuff. When there's nothing to do, it's hard not to drink sometimes. So basically, the last 2 weeks, which was when we did the main recording part of the record, I lived in a certain spot on the couch at Zeuss. I'm going to put a Crowbar sticker that's in the old man spot or something like that, and no one was allowed to sit there but me.
The whole time we did the record, and this is as far as he went.
That's where I slept, that's where I ate, that's where I drank, that's where I wrote guitar, and that's where I played guitar.
He played his guitar here. He had a 30-pack right here on the ground.
He slept there.
He's passed out here. He's done a lot of things right here.
So I didn't move from the damn position for, 14, 15 days at all, except to grab a beer and take a leak.
The sign says reserved for the old man. And like all the bands that I've worked with, they have to ask permission to sit here.
So it's a piece of metal history. Nobody better sit there. That's my spot.
What's up, everybody? It's Jamey from Kingdom of Sorrow. We're here at Planet Z in the lovely Hadley, Massachusetts. Look for our record on Relapse Records. Kingdom of Sorrow, self-titled.